You're awake. Oh, thank the stars.
Okay. I'm starting again. Second. Okay, I'm back. Seen this already?
There you are, on your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, alright?
Sure. Hey, where am I?
The Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Durini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
Okay.
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shyazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shyazel? Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me.
I think like everything is. I just want to make sure that it's pretty solid. Yeah. Skinnier. Should be good. See over here. Bye. Hopefully this will be good. My microphone.
There you are. Free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Durini. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hey, you too. So where are we going?
We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair? Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can.
Alright, Keyrights Galaxy, what's this place?
The Keyrights Gallery is an ancient substructure of Bolfiera Island, built long before my clan arrived.
Okay.
On account of all the doors, the gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The Daedra, Shyazel, emerged from another.
You escaped then.
I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope the gallery is still standing.
Said something about Gollum. What's going on here exactly?
Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea?
No, it
We
sounds like an
Durenni
elf
are
to me.
cautious by nature, so the Isle of Bolfiera has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many of our sacred sites, but somehow this Daedra found a way to turn them against us.
Shiz.
Ugh, do I have to? If I recall my studies correctly, I'd say it's a harvester. A huge serpentine creature that feeds on souls and magicka. If it finds a way to consume the energies of the gallery, we will be in very serious trouble.
Sounds about right.
Nothing irresponsible, if that's what you're asking. I'm a member of Clan Durenni's intelligence guild, the Cinderil. More scholar than spy, I assure you. I was conducting some research in the gallery, then pop! You and that monster arrived.
Pop? Yeah, well, that's when I created my character.
The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild, but we never quite cracked how it worked. Despite the dangers, this is our greatest breakthrough to date. The guild master will be ecstatic, provided we get it under control.
Let's move on then. So, but she's like, so, I press M for map. So this is like where we are, right? You see like this, but this is like the larger area, and it's out even more. This is like all of Tamriel. So Somerset Isle here, and then sort of where my character's from. Ackerfall. Skyrim, sort of place. Skyrim. Eastmarch, Riften, and Morrowind. That's and Cyrodiil is right here. That's where like Oblivion would be, you know. Pretty big map. You can go even further out. Or that's like a big prison, and then not sure what that is. Still kind of haven't done anything else, but yeah, that's Tamriel. That's like the big continent of Elder Scrolls. So got sword and a shield, great axe, daggers, a bow, fire staff, healing staff, axe. I don't know. I feel like whenever I play these games, I can never make up my mind. But what's good about Elder Scrolls Online is that you can switch between, like, the way the class system works is really unique. You know, I mean, other MMOs do this as well, but there are few who. I think another good example is Final Fantasy 14 Online, and you can pretty much play any class, like, so you can use any weapon. So like sword and shield, you can use that, and then you can, but with Elder Scrolls Online, you can pick up a sword and shield, and then minutes later you can switch to great axe, and then switch to daggers, switch to a bow. So I think that's what's So you're kind of playing like Oblivion or Skyrim or Morrowind, but you get this skill tree. So I think I'm classic sword and shield.
Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another weapon of that size. The choice is yours. Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
Thank you. Enemy with a weapon equipped will grab that skill line. So yeah, we just gotta bonk some animation here. For the controls for this game again, oh, it's right.
This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner.
And you can go into third person and first person, which is really cool.
Impressive.
Damn straight.
Well done.
Yeah. Bretons don't mess around, you know.
Brilliant.
Classic Bretons. Bretons are
Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. You're unnatural.
fuck yeah.
Protect yourself. Give it everything you've got. That's the way. Well done. Keep up the defense. Strike hard, now.
Hard.
Now some foes will try to restrain you. Quickly, break free. Again, make ready. Prepare yourself.
Show you. Oh, can't show you. Oh yeah.
Now,
There.
now press your advantage with a heavy attack.
Yeah, that's how it looks
Swiftly
from
now.
third person.
Interrupt it. Interrupt now.
Move around.
Before it strikes. When your enemy prepares an attack.
So you
Good. Now
kind of want to
destroy it.
move around a bit.
Well done.
Sweet.
Come speak with me for a moment.
Yeah, chill out, lady. You know. Stash with me. Rush or something. All right. So, since I killed that enemy, you know, you get a skill line. Use a stamina. Here are the class skill lines. So, spear. Don't. Up. Flame. Yes. Got to level 2. I mean, great accomplishment. It's an amazing accomplishment.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out.
Okay. We're heading now, because I am
To
an
reach the Key Ride
ace.
Gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field
It's a
full of
ruin.
the golems I mentioned.
Yeah.
With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
The Force is with us.
Well,
Franchise.
it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Are you worried that I'll leave you?
I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
Oh, I'm always prepared.
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Let's kick ass. Didn't get. What the? Not too bad. I really, I'm hoping to play this game a lot more. This is like one of my main games I'm playing. Because it's weird. I've played this from the beginning, but I am still kind of new to it in a way because I've, come back to it, but haven't really stuck with it.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
Lady? Really?
Almost there. Let's hurry.
Then you can get... Excellent. Turn. Medium armor, so that... Right, so, pretty much a lot gets you, skill lines, so... Yeah, you can just get a lot with skill lines. Cool. Let's see what... Medium armor... Sprint, sneak, block. 30. Wait. Yeah, cool. Be good.
Right. The entrance to the Keyride's gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
Yeah, and this is a... I will say, this is a beautiful game. Like, as far as one of the most beautiful games I think I have ever played in my life. I don't know. It just looks breathtaking. I feel. I mean, and especially if you're an Elder Scrolls fan, just being able to explore, look, you're able to explore the whole entire Tamriel, almost. I find that amazing. And I mean, while I would love to have Elder Scrolls 6 right now, no, oh my gosh, wow. So while I would have the next Elder Scrolls game, sorry, I made a mistake. Well, I'd have, because we got Skyrim, but while I'd love to have the next Elder Scrolls, like, main game, we do have, like, this game where you can just create your own character in, what is it, the first era? But, you can just explore a lot. I find that really neat. I think the PvP is a lot of fun, even though I'm not huge into PvP. I do like it at times, and it's really engaging. I think that's something that's new. That's everything that's new to like the latest expansion and such. It's really neat. So it's a part of Skyrim. Down right. Riften. So I'm interested to go to a lot of these places, you know. See. They might have changed since playing games. Like I remember playing Oblivion kid. Um and you know, like just briefly I played Morrowind, but I barely. I mostly for me it was Oblivion. So Oblivion, it was like super cat. Crafting is a big thing in this game. Really cool. So I'll definitely be playing this game, you know, on stream and off stream. So just loving this game. Yeah, there's some games that are, you know, really enjoyable to play. Like just, and they're very, very breathtaking to play just solo. Like, or even with a couple friends, you know? Because I know I have a friend who plays this, I have a friend who wants to play this game. So. Another play right there. Alright, let's, right here. Move away from the, starting area. Yeah, it's just like, playing Oblivion and Skyrim, just, you know, loot everything. Does help you. Some stuff helps you, some stuff doesn't, so. I usually just like to, look for stuff that might useful. I might have a useful. No? How dare you? Eh.
The Keyrites Gallery is in here. Let's head inside.
Yeah, the loading screens are really, really nice because they're, you know, they're really. I mean, they're really nice because they're just, for the most part, I think they're really concept art. Really like the art in this game.
Well, this is upsetting. Zephyrs' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn!
Is there any way to fix it at all?
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
Okay.
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago. but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
Okay. Well, let's find it.
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though.
What are sky shards exactly?
Giant clusters of meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka. Mages use sky shards in all kinds of rituals and experiments. We Dureni use them as a power source. It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
Okay. Do I have that already? Put that on. So should unlock. I like to stick with the medium armor. I think that suits me best.
All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there.
Oh. Master. Yeah, there's so many games I wanna
There it is,
play.
the sky shard.
Oh. Like a gargoyle. That's what it is.
Dodge quickly, to the side.
Fuck out of there. Yeah, die. Die. Embrace the power.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head back to the gate.
Alright, let's go. First one, there's a rotten egg. You think she knows that saying? I doubt she does. Being a high elf and all, they're always high. Was high and mighty. Oh, wow. See, that's why I'm so tired.
With any luck, it'll
The
respond
saying
to the
is,
power you absorbed
last
and
one
lock the
there's a
gate.
rotten egg. Wow. Getting some. Did that or I'm not drinking
You
enough.
did it. Let's speak for a moment.
Drinking enough water there. Speak.
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
Yeah, how exactly do I defeat this monster, you know, as you're amazing.
Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Well, let's do it then.
There it is.
Oh my
Sent
gosh.
you back to oblivion.
She does not look appealing. Jeez. Yeah, go back to oblivion. Ah, that's how you do it.
Only I will remain.
No you won't.
Wither and die.
Yeah, that's it.
You cannot
Second.
kill what cannot die.
Guess what? There you go.
You did it. Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me.
Okay. Do I get to live here now? These some books, most books,
By all
well,
the
no,
stars.
some
Look at
books,
the central column.
they give you
I had no idea it was concealing
some
something
skill
like this.
lines as well.
Let's
So
get a closer look.
yes, let's get a closer look. It's 10 o'clock. Ooh, this looks like a closer look.
This is the Keyrights Gallery, but not as I remember it.
But is it right? Are you right to say it's the Keyrights
Now I
Gallery?
see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
So I can pick anywhere?
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why. Because of you, matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery. Perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself.
We're in
Chose you.
the Second Era. I always forget the eras, and like her, I am not a scholar. Did Oblivion take place in the Fourth Era, I think? These eras, man, I'm like... What do you think I should do now?
The Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel. Places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you.
Okay.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
Oh. Well... Do you plan on using the doors as well?
What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched and studied. Since I did the discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here.
Any thoughts on, like, where should I go? I don't know.
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
I would say yes, because I want to go to, you know, my homeland of sorts.
Excellent. You can visit Stros Makai in Daggerfall Covenant territory, an island called Kanathi's Roost that the Aldmeri Dominion set its eyes on, or the Ebonheart Pact's domain.
Okay. Now they're level up then. To level 3. Sweet. Add more health stuff. Enforcement guy. It's cool, it plays the music. What are the other places? Oh, can't do that. There. So it looks like our best bet would be going to Stros Makai, so let's go there.
Stros Makai. It's a fascinating island with rich Dwarven and Redguard history. Alas, it's been largely overrun by pirates. If the Gallery elected to open a portal to the island, something extraordinary must be occurring there. So, ready to set out?
Let's do this.
We submit to your will and call forth the chains of cold.
They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor.
Opening rift to oblivion.
It's worse than we thought. The plane melt has begun.
The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means there is a traitor.
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince?
Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his.
Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you
Let
failed.
the way be opened.
I am patient.
Let the will of Moloch Bal be denied.
This world will one day be mine.
So I think I do the main quest.
No more
is-
excuses, Lambor. Just find them. Look what the sea spat out, Lambor. Might be just what we need. You interested in some easy money? I have a heist planned, a big one. Anyone who helps is going to be rich. But I need people who aren't local, who aren't...
Because I wanted to do like the Main quest. Well, I might need to take the boat over to Daggerfall, because I think that initiates the main quest, because this thing is, like, kind of...
How may I serve? It depends where you need to go. This is a working ship. We don't traverse... Daggerfall. You shall find there everything you need, and then some. There have been a few storms along the way, but nothing we can't handle. Let us pray our charts are current.
Yeah, because Daggerfall initiates, like, the main quest for everything, and then you come back to Strosmak. So, always wondered why they start you in Strosmakai. I don't know. Hey, fishing. Can fish in this game. That's cool.
Ah, you are the one I seek.
It's not freaky. What do you want?
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world.
What do they want?
If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
Right? Where are they then?
My benefactor awaits you in the Patheri house, near Tradesman Square. Do not tarry.
Do not tarry. See there. I wanted to raise the volume on something. On the cinematics, put that on like put cinematics on like can I? There we go. Alright. I just wanted to hide the chat stuffy. Alright. Yeah, so we'll start with the main quest. Oh. I was having trouble with YouTube or something. Oh, YouTube is struggling. YouTube's struggling. Alright, look at... have to fix some stuff. Give me a brief second, I just gotta fix YouTube's stream. Everything seems to be okay with Twitch, it's just YouTube has issues. Whenever I stream on YouTube, it's like YouTube just wants me to fail at everything. It's like YouTube is like, no, you can't stream this game. Like you just gotta stop it. You gotta stop streaming. I was streaming Call of Duty the other day. It was like, hey, can you stop streaming for a couple hours? Like, I guess the campaign, I always have to stream it. It's like, those things, like some games.
Did you come here for crafting certification?
No, I didn't. think I'm okay.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors. Test your wits and courage in a brand
Just
new
have
card
to
game. Tales
check
of
some
Tribute.
stuff. I think I'm okay though, like with everything. No. YouTube is just kind of crazy with, you know, how they're like they go nutty with streaming sometimes. Their streaming isn't. I still love putting stuff on. Let's talk to this actor person. Look, the dragon. Look in this game too. That's skill line gain, provisioning. Thanks. Yeah, I have not figured out how to do that stuff, but Ooh. Pumpkin. Ooh. Staff increase by. That's what I'm talking. Skill line gain. This guy. Fuck. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, and knocked out. I just love that. Whalen Prison.
Whoa there! Are you alright? The name's Lyris. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
Copy. Oh.
Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
Yeah, see, this is meant to be the prologue. I still don't understand why they took it out. Like,
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
they should still, you know, keep this as no. I don't know, as the prologue.
Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Greetings, resident. Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. The Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
What?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here. These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
Sentinel?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
How can we destroy it?
I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded. I'm sure you do, and I'll answer them as best I can.
Alright, who is this prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future.
And where exactly am I?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
Then how are we speaking?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of Oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
Who killed me?
A man named Menemarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven.
What does that mean?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me.
What about you? Are you dead?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you. We should keep moving. Well played, friend. Marquez Lear, you are good in a fight.
I'm straight. Never give up.
Brutality.
The God of Schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him. What was your name again? Target practice? Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured. I'll keep watch.
Alright, let's go.
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Come on.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it! Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
Can he help us?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be.
To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home, and he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two... Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
Must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
Well, we're trying to go free the Prophet.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
Right, how do we get there then?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Okay.
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Tell me about yourself.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things.
How long have you been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the Soul-Shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. You better be careful.
Pulling you. Oh, we can just...
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out
just
of
force
here.
the lock. It's not...
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers!
Let's grab the bow and see how we fight. This.
Who taught that one to fight? The god of self-punishment?
Old. After we get out of here, I think I'm going to end the stream. Getting a little tired.
That might have been a fair fight, if there were 3 of you. Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. All
Am
right.
I invisible?
Good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet. Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
Fine.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Weird. Stand first person. Loot.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way. Thank the Divines you are safe. There is that, at least. Lyra sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we grab her?
I wish that were possible. But I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Are you called the Prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it. Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring!
I'll have to figure this out tomorrow, why I'm, like, my character's invisible.
There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
Oh, shit.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
I will protect you. A moment, Vestige. The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nirn in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard. A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Alright, let's go.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly! Collect the sky shard.
Let's go. There's nobody home.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Alright, we're going. Going back to Tamriel. And we're going to Stros M'Kai. Is
The vestige awakens
are we
once
invisible or
again.
not?
Come here. We must speak.
We're visible.
As I feared, we arrived in
Look at
different
that.
locations. I am in a city of industry where men speak of intrigues and plots beneath layers of innuendo and pleasantry. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path. Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
Now.
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal. I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard. You must find your own path, but perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
Okay. Deal with that later. Alright, well, thank you all very much for watching, and as always, thank you, take care, and see you later. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming some Mass Effect tomorrow, some other games.